I kind of liked the episode, but I have one problem with it.
Okay,
One,
It's probably the
there's
same
one,
one I have with it as well.
let's see if
and
we're
I'll,
all in agreement.
that's the ending.
yes. Yeah,
And
I
it's
agree.
basically all to do with how Donna and Rose got rid of the meta crisis piece, like the energy.
Yes, yeah, I don't like
Just
that.
let it
Yeah,
go. And I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like it's not frozen, is it?
I think it's a Sheeran or cop out. Like I'm like, oh my days, they could have done so much more with that. Like I'm just like, I was let down by that because I was thinking after the whole thing, after discovering Donna's not like didn't die and everything else, and our daughter is sharing the what's it called, the meta crisis or whatever you call it, and everything else as well, which I found pretty cool. I thought that, all right, okay, fair play, I like that, but I just didn't like how they got rid of it. I
No.
thought I thought it was just a sheer out of cop out. I think they could have done a lot more with it. Like even if she kept it for like the next couple of episodes, like for the specials, and then like I'm not saying that Donna should die or anything from it, but
I think
give the doctor like a bit of time to figure out how to save her. Because the whole thing about like how is he going to save her and everything else, and he could have gave them time to
well,
save her properly. You know what I mean? It's just
not even that. I mean, even the doctor says himself that obviously the meta crisis passed down to Donna's daughter and all that, and they shared it, and it slowed it down and all that, and it's because it's in two minds and all that, so it's like sharing the load of it. I agree. They could have at least had that as part of the storyline for the next for these three episodes, and then at the end of the one, at the end of the giggle, it's the giggle, isn't it?
It's the giggle.
Yes, at the end of the giggle, then have it then as like, oh, they've done all these amazing things. That's like these two humans have got the minds of Time Lords and all that, and they've helped this Time Lord, and it's been all this stuff. But now it's time for them to release that energy back, and they could have done it with the amount of like budget that they've got. They could have done so much more with it rather than let's hold hands and just sing the song from Frozen.
yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm just
I like it. I like that.
Oh my god. Anyway,
It's I don't know. It's just yeah. It was a bit hokey for my liking, and I was just like, what the actual f?
I do agree that I think having Rose as part of the meta crisis is a good idea. I thought that was really well done. Like,
Yeah, I
obviously,
like that as
he's
well.
down.
Yeah,
That shares the load. Fair enough. That's a good idea. And she saves the day. Fair enough. Okay, cool. We get rid of the meat, and so then he's like, right, we need to kind of wipe your memory, and then they turn around and they go, well, you know nothing. Like we know everything. You know nothing. Like you're a male. What is it? What's the
Male
phrase?
presenting Time Lord.
Yeah, that's like really patronizing crap. I'm just like, just because he's male doesn't mean doesn't understand. Like
yeah,
imagine if that was switched around, and it was like a male companion saying that to a female Time Lord. You're just a
yeah,
Yeah,
female presenting Time Lord. You don't understand. That would be like
yeah,
the most sexist thing ever.
yeah,
And it would be on like the biggest news websites everywhere saying how sexist is that.
yeah,
But just because it's a man, we can say that. And it was a big girl boss moment where they can say, screw you, we let it go. And I'm like, even my missus was like, what? Is that it? Is that all they're doing? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
I've seen a lot of comments even from females going, "What the fuck was that?"
I don't know. I
Even
just don't
there was,
get it.
there was a lassie from work, but we talked about it and everything else, and we came up to this bit, and she was like, "No, I don't agree with it. Well, why did they do that?" It was just she went off, and I can't even tell you half things because I was just like my brain just kind of melted as she went off of this massive rant and everything else, and. But she and yeah, she was just like, no, I don't agree with it. And by the looks of things, a lot of females have said the same thing. It's like, well, what the fuck was that?